Okay, I'm recording already. So I was saying, from all of this scenario, the first scenario, my original scenario, the second one, where I feel I should downsize, and if I am downsizing, I should make, if not more, I feel I should make a bit more than I was earning in terms of salary, in terms of profit. And another scenario that depicts me expanding, which of course, if I am expanding, I should expect more income or more profits. So yeah, from this now, I can determine which one to go for depending on my pockets. Depending on my pocket, depending on the business pockets now, not my own pocket. Depending on the business pockets, because business money, business whatever, business money is different from personal. So I should be able to differentiate it, and based on the business pocket, I should know what is best at the moment for the business. So from this, I can easily depict, okay, this is the, let's say this is the worst case scenario, and if I do this, it would actually make sense. This can be my best case, and this will be my maybe expected case. So from here now, using scenario manager, I can tell which one I should go for instead of just doing a traditional sketch using my head, like, okay, if I employ 10 people, I should just pay them 100,000 naira each without, using head knowledge. This one is more like writing them down and having a proper record. You look at it, weigh it, this is not balanced, this is balanced, and you have your pick. You get to pick which is best for you. Up my screen. I hope I'm sharing the right screen, Sha.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. So yeah, back to um okay, for those just joining us, you're welcome, and you're not lost. We've not gone very far. We started with what if analysis today, and we said what if analysis is just to predict what would happen if some things change, or if I am to alter something, is the best what is the best scenario that can happen, or what value would happen if I change something. So that's just like the summary of it. So now we've done for scenario summary, scenario manager, which we said is just for me to, list out my possible scenarios and have a glance at all possible scenarios at once, which I can pick my best case, my worst case, and the expected case from, which would also help me in decision making and would make my analysis easier and better since I can view it all in a place. So another one now is goal seek. Yeah, goal seek. Okay, so same way we navigated down to our scenario managers, the same way we navigate down to goal seek. How do I activate my goal seek? I open my Excel sheet, I'm on home tab, and I want to make use of my goal seek. So I just go to my data tab, and I have my what if analysis. I just select my goal seek. So now for this goal seek, we'll be using a different workbook entirely. Let's see. Yeah. So we have this worksheet. Put them side by side. So yeah, this is for this one is for goal seek now. Yes. So for goal seek, like we already explained, what do I see goal seek was? I said goal seek gives us the right input for a specified value by changing a particular cell. I want to host a party and I have this budget. I don't want to spend the whole budget. I don't want to spend budgets. So how many people can I host? That's the work of Gossip. So to tell you the exact number of people you can host. Let's say you're enrolled in class. You currently have 65 and you need at least 70% to pass. Especially you have just one final assignment to reach. You can just go sit to find out what to go to final assignments class. Yeah, this is just like, okay, I'm in school now. The session is almost over, and I am supposed to, if I want to graduate, I can just, I can work at aiming at least 70%. But then I have done my exams, I have done everything I need to do, and I'm currently on 65%. And I want to know the score I should aim at so that I can skyrocket to 70. That's work of GoSeek. That's why we are using GoSeek for this. So, and meanwhile, luckily for me, I still have a final assignment. This is an assignment, not an exam. I have a final assignment that if I should put my all into this, I would get 70. So if I am putting my all into this, what score should I be looking at getting? That is that is what this is all about. If I am to get 70% and I have just one assessment left, what score would give me 70%? That's for question one. And for this one, let's say, okay, like I already said, we're having a party and we have a budget of 100K, and how many people? Okay, let's go. Let's say you're planning an event and want to invite as many people as you want. Sorry, as many people as you can without exceeding a budget of $500. We can use GoSeek to figure out how many people to invite. In our example below, so B5. Okay. Cost of a room reservation plus the cost per person. Is this here? I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, let's move to question one. Grades now. Please, any question on summary manager before scenario manager before we move forward? So okay.
No question from me.
All right, thank you so much. So now for this GoSeek now, you see, for my first exam, I had 58. For the next one, I had 70. For the next one, I had 72 and I had 60. But there's this final assignment that I am yet to do. For all of this now, I did all of this and I am at 65%. So this one is left. I'm yet to do this. If I should do this one and I want this one to change to 70, what should I be expecting here? It's just the explanation of GoSeek. So now I would use GoSeek for this one in the sense that I would click on anywhere within my value and go to activating my GoSeek data tab, what's if analysis GoSeek. So this interface pops up and I'm like, okay, set cell. What cell am I setting? Set cell. Now I want to set cell this one. I want to set this 65 now. So the cell you want to change is the set. Oh, how do I put this? The cell you want to change is the cell you would set. Is the cell you would select to set. So I want this 65 to change. That is why I am selecting it as my set cell. So towards value, okay, I am aiming at 70. I'm aiming at 70 by changing cell. This one is currently on 0. So I will say I want to change this one now. This is the cell, this B7. I want to change it to 70. That is why it is my set cell. And my value is the targeted value. By changing cell, the condition you want to be met by changing this one from 0 to what? Then I click my OK. Now I would wait for it to calculate until it stops at 70. So from there, I would know that, oh, if I want to meet 70, meaning I have to read a whole lot and aim at 90. And aim to score 90 so that if I should score 90, I am on 70% already. Okay, let's say I want to aim at 85%. I'm not sure that one will work. Let's say I want to aim at, let's just say 80. Okay. B6, this one, I'm setting this cell to 85 by changing cell this one. What should I be aiming at scoring? I would hold on for it to no. Meaning maybe I have to score 165. This one is already above. But I feel we get the logic behind it. Any question? Before it gets more complicated. So this to 70 by changing cell this. Okay, let's calculate. Give me my result. Yeah, meaning if I want to get 70%, I should aim at scoring 90 for that my final exam. Now, that's for goal 6 on grades. Now, for the second question, we said I'm planning an event and want to invite as many people as I can without exceeding a budget of 500. I can use goal 6 to figure out how many people to invite. All right, so let's get into that. How many people? Details. Okay. So same way we did that, what if analysis? We'll see. What if analysis goal 6? Okay, set cell. This, okay, it was originally 230, but now my budget is 500. Set cell this to 500. My budget is 500. And I want to change cell of number of guests. Okay, more like this. The changing cell is the cell you want to predict. The cell you want to predict. With this now, predict the number of people I can host comfortably. The number of people I can. So the changing cell is the cell whose value. Your set cell is the cell that is to be changed to meet your criteria. Then the two values, the value you want to see. Yeah. So now I want to spend just 500 by knowing, and I want to know the amount of guests I can invite. So I think my okay. I hold on, it calculates. Once it's stopped, I already know I can only invite 18.6. And I cannot say half of the person should come. So it is either I submit to 70, so 19, or I just host 18, and I spend self consulting. So now this has given me the idea of okay, with $500 I can host 18 people comfortably since the price per person is $14. So it is that simple. Okay, I wanted to do something like we should come up with values and do this one. Come up with values and do something by ourselves instead of using instead of using perceived